Imagine a world where nothing is secret. Where every click, every glance, and every heartbeat is monitored by machines that know you better than your mother. This isn't a dystopia, it's the present. AI is redefining privacy, and by 2030, it could erase it entirely. Are you ready to live in a society where even your dreams are owned by algorithms? Brace yourself. What's coming between 2025 and 2030 won't just expose your life. It will turn it into a product. 2025. Your devices are spies, and you don't even know it. In 2025, your smartphone isn't just a phone, it's a detective. According to an MIT study, apps like Instagram and TikTok use AI to analyze 300 facial points per second, detecting emotions and selling them to advertisers. But this is just the beginning. In China, the Sharp Eyes system connects 600 million cameras with algorithms that predict suspicious behavior based on how you walk. And in the West, assistants like Alexa record accidental conversations to train voice models. The result? 92% of humans are identifiable just by their typing patterns, according to Nature. But there's more. The Navi Lens project, used in cities like Barcelona, places QR codes on streets that track your movements using AI. And in the US, Walmart is testing cameras with effective AI technology that analyzes your mood while shopping, to raise prices if they detect anxiety. Still think you have control over your data? 2026. Facial recognition, and the end of anonymity. In 2026, your face will be your worst enemy. Companies like Clearview AI already have databases of 30 billion faces, sold to governments and police. In India, the Aadhaar system links your iris, fingerprints, and face to all your public services. But the horror is in the details. Facebook's Deep Face AI can identify you even with masks, analyzing your posture and movement patterns. In Russia, LGBTQ+ activists are arrested thanks to algorithms that scan social media. And in London, police use skin texture analysis to identify people by their skin pores. The excuse? National security. The reality? According to Amnesty International, 78% of facial recognition systems have racial biases, criminalizing minorities. How far will surveillance go? In Dubai, police already use AI-powered glasses to scan crowds in real time. Will you be next on their list? 2027. AI reads your mind, literally. In 2027, mental privacy will be a myth. Neuralink and Meta are developing brain AI interfaces that translate thoughts into text with 85% accuracy. According to science, these devices can already predict decisions 15 seconds before you make them. In South Korea, employees wear headbands with sensors that measure stress and fire those who aren't productive. But the real danger lies in neuromarketers. Companies like Neuromark Inc. use AI to insert subliminal messages into your dreams. In a University of Berkeley experiment, participants exposed to ads during REM sleep bought 40% more of those products. Will you be able to tell your ideas apart from the ones implanted in you? Worse yet, in North Korea, rumors suggest the regime uses dream scanners to detect counter-revolutionary thoughts while you sleep. 2028. Governments and corporations. Whoever controls data, controls the world. In 2028, data will be the oil of the 21st century. The name, New World Order of Data Slaves, project by the EU and US allows governments to access all your encrypted messages, using quantum AI to break encryption. Meanwhile, in Africa, companies like Palantir sell location data to dictatorship to silence dissidents. And you, do you think GDPR protects you? In reality, 70% of apps violate privacy laws but pay fines as operating costs. According to The Guardian, Facebook leaked data from 500 million users to credit companies in 2027, affecting their financial scores. As Snowden said, privacy is no longer a right, it's a luxury. In China, the Social Credit 2.0 system blocks travel for those who criticize the government in private chats. And in Brazil, candidates use deepfakes with AI-generated voices to defame opponents. Who needs weapons when you have algorithms? 2029. The birth of the transparent citizen. By 2029, you'll be born with a privacy score. In China, the Sesame Credit 2.0 system assigns scores based on your chats, purchases, and friendships. Below 600? Say goodbye to passports and loans. In the West, insurers like Allianz use AI to calculate premiums by analyzing your Netflix history. Watch too many violent movies? You'll pay 200% more. At work, algorithms like HireVue decide hires based on microfacial gestures, discriminating without anyone noticing. And in Japan, smart toilets analyze your waste to sell health data to pharmaceutical companies. Will you own your life, or just be a number in a database? In the EU, the right to be forgotten is an illusion. AI recovers your deleted data in seconds. 2030. Rebellion or digital slavery? By 2030, humanity will face a choice: submit or fight. Groups like Anonymous 2.0 are already attacking data centers with malware that corrupts surveillance algorithms. In Iceland, the Pirate Party proposes digital rights in constitutions. But there's hope. Projects like Signal Ultra use AI to create unbreakable networks, and in Switzerland, AI-free zones protect dissidents. However, governments like India's are already banning VPNs and strong encryption. Will you be a spectator, or a soldier in the war for privacy? The answer will define whether we're free, or slaves to code. Conclusion. Your life is no longer yours. AI isn't neutral, it's a weapon. It can optimize hospitals, or spy on you in the bathroom. Privacy didn't die. We killed it with every "accept" button clicked without reading. But there's still time. Subscribe if you believe technology should serve us, not control us. Comment below. Would you trade your privacy for convenience? The future is in your hands, or is it in the machines? Take action now. Use encryption, support privacy laws, and educate others. The rebellion starts with a click.